Oh, hey, what's up? I'm just lying here on my gym floor right now and just kicking back. Not really, I'm actually stretching right now, and that's what I want to talk to you about, stretching. So, I wrote an article for Muscle and Fitness. One of the tips was for every hour of exercise, you should match it with an hour of stretching. Now, someone commented on it and said, hey, don't you think that's a little bit excessive, the stretching bit? I'm like, no. Why would that be? I mean, if we spend so much time sitting down and then we go to the gym and sit some more, jump on a machine, train the muscle, which shortens it even more, go home in the car and sit down more, and then go home, or once we get home, sit on the couch, watch some TV, then repeat. So where was the stretching? We're already tight, and then when we are exercise gym junkies, which I think is great, we shorten the muscle even more when we train it. So where the hell is the lengthening bit? Okay, this is why we're always injured. This is why we're always achy. This is why we have so many problems with back pain, knee pain, yada, yada, yada. So no, I think stretching is pretty damn fucking important. And no, I don't think that an hour of stretching for an hour of exercise is excessive. I mean, can you do the splits? And why not? And I can't, so that's why I'm stretching right now. Rather, I think that was Ian King who said that for every hour of exercise you should stretch for an hour. And correct me if I am wrong. Now, here's why stretching isn't popular in the fitness industry. Plain and simple. And again, this is Ian King. They can't make money from it. I mean, they've tried. There is not a lot of yoga or flexibility gurus out there that are killing it in terms of wealth, money. Name me a flexibility machine that's really popular and every house owns. No one. So they have tried, in terms of the fitness industry, has tried to make money from stretching, and they just can't. They can't get rich, so they'd rather just invent the shake weight. So, that's why stretching isn't popular and isn't recommended and whatnot, is simply because people can't make money from it. It doesn't sound sexy. Hey, you need to stretch for an hour every day. I mean, who the hell is going to do that? And who wants to do that? Stretching is boring, all right? But if you want to stay young, flexible, injury-free, you got to do it. So I'm doing a technique right now which I learned from Andrew Reid, and it's called waiting out the stretch. Right now I am waiting out the stretch on my hamstring. So I'll flip the camera and hopefully you can see. Right now I have, this leg is down, this leg is up on a pole, hopefully you can see. And I'm simply lying here and waiting out the stretch. So out of 10, 10 being like my pain threshold, I'm probably at about a 6. And as I wait out the stretch and just simply lie here, the stretch will turn into like a 5, then a 4, and then eventually, it'll be quite simple. So, now this could take ages. I remember Andrew saying that he has torn the hamstring off his bone. So on one leg it takes him 20 minutes sometimes for the leg to completely relax, that hamstring. On the other leg it takes him like 5 minutes. So it just depends on the day, what you've done previously, and whatnot. But you just need to wait it out. Time, who knows, just wait it out until it's pain free. I was going to say, the reason why you need to wait it out is because, believe it or not, Pavel wrote this, when you are unconscious you can actually do the splits. But what happens is because we sit down so much and our body's such used to working through a certain range of motion, your body freezes up whenever it goes into a new range of motion. Hence, like for example, you try the splits, you would just completely freeze up because your body thinks that the muscles are going to snap. And honestly, if you forced it, they probably would, because you're just simply not ready for it. So your body freezes up to protect itself and it doesn't allow you to go into that new range of motion. So by waiting it out and simply just relaxing, breathing, and just, again, waiting it out, your body will see that, hey, this isn't a threat, and eventually it will relax the muscles that you are trying to stretch, and that is how you gain that new range of motion. So there is the tip for stretching. There is the theory on stretching. Do it or else. Ground loft house, giddy up, yeah.